friends, I'm J.Max. Welcome back to my channel. This is J.Max Reax, and today I'm watching a video from the Breakfast Club that says Neo reveals he almost signed Lucky Daye till he caught him in his bed with a woman. I saw some of this on Twitter the other day and on Instagram, but let's see what they have to say.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Lee.
Well, Condoleezza Rice has joined the Denver Broncos ownership group. Now, it's also led by Walmart heir Rob Walton and his family. He posted, "We are pleased to welcome former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice to our ownership group, a highly respected public servant, accomplished academic and corporate leader. Secretary Rice is well known as a passionate and knowledgeable football fan who has worked to make the sport stronger and better. She is the daughter of a football coach and served on the inaugural college football playoff committee. She moved to Denver with her family when she was 12 years old and went on to attend the University of Denver for both college and graduate school." And she also released a statement. She said, "It is an honor to be part of this ownership group. Football has been an integral part of my life since the moment it was introduced to me, and I am thrilled to be a part of the Broncos organization today. I spent much of my younger years in Denver, so to be able to combine my love of the game with my love for this great city and team is an adventure of a lifetime and a great opportunity." So congratulations. That's dope. All right, now Omarion has a docuseries that's going to be coming. And he sat down with TMZ Live and talked about the docuseries, and he also talked about B2K's tumultuous breakup. He said he'll shine a light on a few of the dramatic headlines that ultimately ended the band. And here is Omarion speaking more about his documentary.
This docu really encapsulates, my truth and my perspective. A lot of people are responsible for, our relationship, at this current and moment time. Me being the last member, to come into the group and them already having some kind of synergy, it always has felt within the scope of my career that I've never had their support, which I don't think came from them. Actually came from, elders and people that were, meant to be supporting us at the time. So, this docu really shows exactly, some of the things that has happened.
Pause. He was the last one in the group? Interesting. I always forget back in them days, you would think that a lot of groups were just friends that became musical groups, but they really were put together. I always forget that, especially like Chris Stokes' band. They really were put together. Yeah, that just threw me for a loop a little bit. So it could make sense that those other ones had that bond kind of without him, especially like if you watch Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood, J-Boog and Fizz definitely have had a longer standing friendship than anybody, you can tell. And Raz is just on the outside, and Omarion just is on the island doing his own thing. I never knew he was the last person added to the group. That's actually really interesting. Side note, tell me why I got onto the last night and I saw his brother doing jumping jacks with his ding-a-ling flapping in the air. What the fuck is going on with the world nowadays? Let's continue.
All right, well, the docuseries is going to be called Omega, the Gift and the Curse.
Okay.
He's unbothered, as you know. He has a book about that, too.
And
all right, now let's discuss Neo. He said that he was supposed to sign Lucky Daye, and it didn't work out. And the reason why it didn't work out was, it's an interesting story. This was on the Frequently Asked Questions podcast with Fuzzy and Quincy, and here is what he had to say about not signing Lucky Daye.
Really digging his voice and his energy. The songs I gotta find the damn songs because we actually did some. Matter of fact, one of them, the remix to Miss Independent with me and Jamie Foxx and Fab. Yeah. Jamie Foxx's verse. Lucky Daye wrote that verse. It was supposed to be him.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. We was gonna do the joint together. This is when I was trying to sign him. He was gonna be my artist. But some things happened. So at the time, I was going out of town. I was going on a short little run or whatever. And I let Mr. Daye stay at my house. And I'm like, bro, you got full reign of the crib, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, just don't go in my room. I come back one morning, open the door, see this dude nowhere, go upstairs to my room. Sure enough, asleep with a chick in my bed.
That's
a very
disrespectful.
petty reason not to sign somebody, by the way. No, but at that point, you should probably kick him out your house.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't not sign him. But he's probably on the way up, and you're probably thinking about signing him. You don't know yet, and then you say, "Yo, you got full reign in my house. Just don't go in my bedroom." And you smash somebody in my bedroom. How comfortable was the bed? Yo, shut
Shut
up.
bye.
The correct sheet count was higher.
Shut up,
All I'm saying
Charlamagne.
is that's not a reason not to sign.
It was a sign. It was a reason for him, I guess. That was his.
Disrespectful.
Write a song about it. Y'all two could have wrote a song about him sleeping with a chick in your bed.
Disrespectful.
I think all I'm saying is that
Smashes a chick on your bed.
I think it's more to this story.
Jizz all on your sheets.
I'm sure
your
Lucky,
mattress, your pillow.
I am almost
your
positive.
headrest.
I am almost positive Lucky Daye has another version to this story that will add some more context to this.
I wonder.
This sounds
Could
bad.
ask him. I just met Lucky Daye at the Essence Festival. He's actually from New Orleans. And he performed on the first night. So
What's he
shout out to
doing?
him.
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know Lucky Daye?
No, because in my mind I keep thinking that song, Lucky Day, Lucky Day.
It's lovely,
Lucky
fool.
Day, not Lucky
Oh,
Day.
okay. What is it sing?
What the hell?
What did he say?
To be
Oh
honest.
gosh, I hate when y'all do that to me. Y'all,
Candy Drill, Falling in
I don't know
Love.
the names of his songs, but I've definitely listened
With
to his
Joyce Wright.
playlist on Spotify.
y'all always try to make me feel crazy for not knowing the rap.
I know,
Y'all
and I
don't know.
actually just saw him
the
perform.
song?
Yeah.
So what's the song?
I don't know the names of any song.
What song
Just
did
give
you
me y'all
song?
got to do with Lucky
I
Day.
don't know the name of that song that we play every morning.
I know this
I'm the only honest person on this show. I just want y'all to know that. But I think y'all know that already. I think
I
after
mean,
13 years, y'all know that.
he is.
Okay? I'm the only person who not fronting on this show. Okay, I have no problem saying I don't know. Every day I like to learn new things.
No,
And guess what I've learned this morning? Nothing about Lucky Daye still.
I told you he's from New Orleans,
Stop it.
Okay.
and he just put out an EP like I think last year.
Okay. What's the name of it?
Over. I don't.
That
I'm
was
gonna be
the
honest. I
single.
don't even know
That was
the
the
name
single.
of it, but it might have been the name of it.
That was the single we just played.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
I'll tell you something I do know about though.
What?
I know about the Black Effect Podcast Festival happening August 28th at the Mirage in Brooklyn.
Go check
Okay.
this out.
Thank you to everybody who's already went to get tickets at blackeffect.com.
I'm sorry about that. This was a good one. Like I said, I saw like headlines about it on Twitter and Instagram. I didn't actually see or listen to what was happening, but for sure, you know, I mean, I don't think it's a petty reason not to sign him. Maybe something else happened on the business front or the music front that kept them from getting signed. But realistically, you disrespect somebody in the music industry, even personally. They just decide, you know what, if you'll do some foul shit personally, you might do something foul business-wise. And to some, it may seem like, oh, that's not foul, he just slept in his bed. But what Envy said is true. You gotta wash your sheets now. You don't know what kind of, you know, liquids and fluids and shit. You don't know what went down. You just know some nigga sleeping in your bed with a bitch that he probably done smashed. So, yeah, it looks a little weird. But yeah, I agree with Charlamagne as well. It probably is another side of this story that we're not hearing. Among some other things that came out this week, like I told y'all in the Omarion segment, his brother, again, I cannot tell you how many times I open Twitter and I see some new celebrity's penis every other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this world that we live in? What is wrong with you niggas? Like, why are y'all just doing this shit? But you know what? Teach his own. But in this case, I do love me some Lucky Daye. I've said that. I think I watched him do Song Association with L a couple months back. I think I did a video on that. I feel like I did. I know I watched it, but I think I filmed it. It may be there. If it is, I'll make sure it's linked. But yeah, his music is incredible. Some other things have been said about him, you know, just his personality in general. I think he's just young. He got a little personality on him. But the music is always great. So this was a good one. Let me know what you thought about it below. What are your thoughts on Lucky Daye and his music? Yeah, comment, like,